Okay, I'm going to show you something in Wing Chun called Chi Sao or sticky hands, okay? So a lot of people wonder, what in the world is this, and do you actually fight like this? So the short answer is yes, no, okay? Depends on what you're doing, how close you are, if I'm in grappling situation. But primarily, this is an exercise for sensitivity, for movements, to see if there's an open door that I can go through. So this mostly sensitivity, and then we wear blindfolds eventually so we could just go by feeling. But in this case, I want to show you one of the things, and this is just one, okay, of a billion different directions we can go. So sticky hands, we're just going back and forth, okay? Now you won't feel this, obviously, and you might not even see it. But what I'm always trying to do is go forward, and what he's always trying to do is go forward towards my center. So with that said, I'm gonna lure him in, and sometimes it's not a lure. Sometimes I just go way too far. My wrist goes past my center line, and then he feels that and he traps my hand, boom, and hits. So that happens very quickly. So that's a sensitivity drill. Then sometimes it's me trying to do the exact same thing, except I'm luring him in. So I'm driving the hand there, knowing that he's gonna try to go down to trap the hand to punch. So I know that's what he's going to do. It's just like any other art where you get to do something and then you know what the outcome is going to be. So now with that said, I do it. He starts to close the gap, but then this elbow is going to go forward. And what I'm going to do is trap the arm. So I trap the arm. You notice when I trap the arm, this ricochets right here for this shot. And then now I can just go in, this hand here for the elbow, elbow up, elbow side. And again, this happens fairly quickly. So I'm going to try to do it obviously without breaking your face. So we go in, he tries to trap, I go in here, and I can first throw the shot through here or here, and then again, elbow, elbow, elbow. So this helps you close that gap. So when we're in the clinch, in boxing or Muay Thai or MMA, and we're in the clinch, this is going to help our sensitivity with using our body and our arms to make separation and to know when you could squeeze in for that elbow shot or those short uppercuts. So in Wing Chun, this is called Chi Sao / sticky hands. One of the reasons why it's called sticky hands, just as a sidebar, is so the principle in this, you know, every art has its principle, is I can go out of here and disconnect from him, but he's not going to chase the hand. If I disconnect from him, he's just going to hit because the opening is there. So there's a principle when doing sticky hands, Chi Sao. So yes, I can go out here, but he's going to go straight down the center and punch me, or I can try to fake going out and do what's called a Chun Chi Sao, and now my hand ran on top of his. Okay, so that's a whole other subject. That's called sticky hands for a reason. We have to stick. That's kind of the rule for this particular game. All right, so try out the exercise. You'll see a lot of sticky hands online, but at least you know now that it's just not two people doing pitter patter and playing around. It's more than that. It's definitely more in depth. It's much more complicated, and it helps when we start getting into the grappling mode and of course getting on the ground and doing a lot of trapping. All right, so I hope you like this. Let me know if you need more information on these type of videos, and I'll try to make as much as I can. All right, peace.